Hi guys, welcome to I Want My Angst TV Reviews. My name is Carly and today we'll be reviewing the Netflix original Ginny and Georgia. So before we get started, please make sure to like this video, comment along, and subscribe, as well as tell your friends about this so that we can all share the beauty that is Ginny and Georgia.
We're like the Gilmore Girls, but with bigger boobs.
So Ginny and Georgia follows a mother and daughter, as well as a son who's not mentioned in the title, as they attempt to start a new life after the mysteriously tragic death of Georgia's most recent husband. So some would describe this show as a modern day Gilmore Girls, but I have one better for you. I say it's Gilmore Girls meets Why Women Kill. I say this because not only does this show describe the dynamic between a younger mother and her daughter, but it also delves into the unsavory bits of Georgia's past.
That's why her hair is so big. It's full of secrets.
So Ginny and Georgia is written by Sarah Lampert, who is a brand new writer. It can happen, y'all. You can get on Netflix too. And the show stars Brianna Howie as Georgia and Antonia Gentry as Ginny. You may recognize Brianna Howie from Dollface, XOXO, and Batwoman. Antonia Gentry is a newcomer. Again, it can happen, y'all. So Ginny is a 15-year-old high school student with a mother who is 30. The dynamic between these two is incredible. The whining, the arguing,
Mom, grow up!
the complicated relationship between the two gave me so many flashbacks to my mother and I.
Happy sweet 16, jerk. God, my crush on Georgia grows every day.
So here's what I really loved about this show. Number one is the characters. The character development is amazing in this show. Each character has their own story, and it moves forward at a pace that makes you want to learn more about each person. Number two, the flashbacks. The show utilizes flashbacks in an amazing way, which helps you to understand the characters in such detail.
I've done things I'm not proud of.
Number three is the pacing. The show moves at a great pace, and every time an episode ends, it makes you want to click next, which I did. What really sets this show apart is how Georgia is able to be completely real with Ginny, which we don't see quite often in mother-daughter dynamics.
I got you a present. Gross. This is the new thing you're doing now? Hate on mom?
So the show takes place in Wellsbury, Massachusetts, which Ginny describes as Paul Revere boning a pumpkin spice latte. But this brings us to another favorite part of this show, which is the momisms. Every episode starts with a different lesson that Georgia is trying to impart onto Ginny. For example, makeup as a metaphor for wearing a mask, being realistic by saying fantasies are for people with 401ks, big dreams are for big idiots, fighting back by using a bee metaphor, always sting first, and how to deal with fear, which hits you right in the solar plexus.
Don't be afraid. I feel it too.
Speaking of the cast, they are amazing. And I love them not only for the fact that they are fabulous actors and develop beautifully over the course of the show, but also because so many of them are Canadian. And just to let you know, I know basically everything about Canada because I'm married to a Canadian and I've seen basically every Canadian television show known to me. So I would like to introduce a new segment called Carly Counts Canadians. All right, so look, I have a list and I did have to cut it down to only Canadians in 8 episodes or more out of 10. Let's get started. Jennifer Robertson, Sarah Weissglass, Raymond A. Black, Nikki Raumel, Katie Douglas, Sabrina Grudevich, Mason Temple, Chelsea Clark, Colton Gobo, Umberly Gonzalez, and Tyson Smith. So Sarah Weissglass and Raymond A. Black, you may recognize from one of our favorite angsty TV shows from Canada, Degrassi. It's so nice to see you again. Hey friends, whatever it takes. And that concludes our segment of Carly Counts Canadians.
This will be my final act. Thank you.
So here's what I didn't like. And I'm being nitpicky, okay? The show is really good. Please watch it. But number 1, the high school scenes were really over the top. I mean, I went to high school, you went to high school. We did not have overnights in the gym that had, cotton candy and an entire carnival setup. The last time I had overnight, it was in Hebrew school and we went to the rabbi's house and sang prayers all night. We didn't have a carnival. There was no cotton candy. The other thing that I didn't like about this show was at parts it felt a little bit whiny, but I think that that's because I'm out of my teenage years and I'm trying to forget what a brat I was. So hopefully I've convinced you to watch Ginny and Georgia, because you may have been apprehensive, but it is so much better than what it looks like on paper. You want drama, you want beautiful character development, you want a show that you just can't stop watching. Please check out Ginny and Georgia. You won't regret it.
But I'd do them again. I'd do anything to protect my kids like no one ever protected me. Anything. It's me and you against the world, kid. Remember that.
Thank you so much for watching my video. Again, my name is Carly. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment along and let me know what you thought, and ring that bell so that you don't miss any of our angsty content. Thank you so much. Bye!